So grab a cup of coffee, cocoa or tea. Sit right down. The clock says 3. We seem to see the boy. Sure you'll agree. We just want to see you smile. Just smile. There you go.
Welcome everyone to our pilot episode of the Smilin Variety Hour. I am one of the hosts, Connie Ryan with Journey Care Coordinating, and this is my fabulous co-host, extremely talented, Sandy Golias with Mountain Music Therapy Services. So before we go too far, just want to say thank you to everybody watching today and all your patience. We are working on a whole new setup with sound. We've got some camera crew and this beautiful site. So hang in there with us while we're trying to figure everything out.
That's right.
And if you know me and you're watching and you cannot hear anything, please send me a text message.
Absolutely.
I greatly appreciate that.
We just want to say thank you as well to Pulpit Rock Church for letting us use this amazing space. And a big shout out. We've got some people behind the scenes running the camera, running the sound, and we're so very grateful to them.
Very grateful. We could not do this without the people involved. But
not.
We have so much fun stored. Let's take it away, Sandy.
Well, I wanted to let everybody know that I wrote this jingle specifically for this show.
Of course you did.
Of course I did. And I sat down at the piano one day and I was just like, it just came out. And I thought, wow, this is great.
It was so great.
I know. Can't believe we're here. But the theme for our show today is obviously smiling. That's why we're here, to bring you a little bit of joy. So here we go. We want to see you smile, even if it's just for a while. So grab a cup of coffee, cocoa or tea. Sit right down. The clock says 3. We seem to see it for you. Sure you'll agree. We just want to see you smile. All right, and we're going right into my favorite song that I start all of my sessions with. Because if you're not smiling, that needs to change. Right?
That's what this is about.
I think so too. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your sighing and be happy again. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you. I don't know if you're sitting next to somebody, but if you are, turn to them and say, are you smiling?
Are you smiling?
I'm smiling.
I'm totally smiling.
All right, we're going to do it one more time. When you're smiling, smile. You're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring on the rain. Stop your sighing. Take a big sigh here. Let it. And be happy again when you're smiling. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you. The whole world smiles with you.
You are so talented. Oh my gosh.
Thank you, my friend.
So impressed.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe that we are at this point.
I know.
We are actually doing this. This has been an idea that we have been talking about for probably a good month or so. Yeah. And we have just been working on our script and what we want to share. But our whole goal today is just to make you smile. We are here to bring joy to you, to joy to those around you, the people that you love, the people that you live with, whatever your circumstances are, that's why we're here. And I'm just so privileged, Connie, to be sitting next to you at this variety show. I really am.
Oh,
I mean that
you're going to make
sincerely.
me cry. Thank you. No, it's been such an honor to work with you and to learn about what you do. So let's take a minute and actually learn more about who you are, Sandy Golias,
All right.
and how you got started in all this.
Okay. I feel so official. I've got my papers and my pen and my cup of coffee. Cup of coffee, cocoa tea, whatever you. Yeah.
It's a little chilly out there, so.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to share a little bit about myself. A lot of you might have seen me in some of the facilities around the Colorado Springs area. I lead group music therapy sessions at several facilities in the city, which is a blast. I love it, and I love my job.
Yes.
There's nothing else I would rather be doing. I am a music therapist. And you might ask yourself, what is a music therapist? I'm here to tell you that. A music therapist is someone who uses music to help other people in their lives, enriching the quality of their lives, helping them with a deficit that they might have in their life. What other way would there be than to use music? Music is so unintrusive. Everybody loves music. I bet we all turned on the radio when we got in the car this morning or went to work or whatever we're doing. Music is playing even when you go to the mall. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's really magical to use music with the senior population as I do.
Yeah.
So I have the privilege of going to many facilities and leading group music therapy sessions. So it could be anywhere from 5 to 25 people. And we all gather. But I'm not just an entertainer.
No, definitely not.
Yeah. I think a lot of people think that because they watch me come in with my guitar and my piano and they say, oh, she's going to play music for us. Where's the entertainment going to be? And that's okay with me. It really is because I understand that to a certain degree, that why people would have that impression. However, I am looking for specific goals.
Okay.
When I am in a session, are the people engaged?
Okay.
Are they awake?
Okay.
Are they maybe moving to the music a little bit?
Okay.
Are they talking to their neighbors? Are they socializing? So I've got all these things going through my head as a music therapist as I'm playing. And what better way,
right,
to use music to do all of those things? So
powerful.
I wanted to share a little bit of scientific knowledge with you.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So research has shown,
Okay.
there's a lot of it out there with music therapy and the brain.
Okay. Great.
Specifically using music therapy and the brain. When you play music, music goes through all parts of your brain, not just one pathway. Like there's one pathway for speech, another one for movement. Music goes through all of those, which is why, and this is such a blessing, why you can remember lyrics to the songs from your childhood, songs from when you were a young adult. All of those lyrics are in your mind. They're there.
All the time.
Yes, all the time. Probably times when we don't want them to be
Right.
too, right? So music is going through your whole brain, and that's why you can sing those songs, and it just comes out so naturally. I've heard so many people say when they're participating in a session, I can't believe I remember the lyrics to that song.
Yeah.
But that is why. So there is actual scientific research.
And it's
for that.
always the songs I never want to remember.
Isn't that funny? Yeah, you're like,
Wow.
where did that come from? I have no idea. Anyway, I just wanted to share that because I think it is such a blessing with the population that we work with.
Absolutely.
Those that are maybe suffering from Alzheimer's, dementia can still participate through music. It also brings up a lot of life events. You know, your wedding, high school dances, the birth of your children, you know, just all of those memories are there, and sometimes music just unlocks that. If you've served in the military, which I know that many residents and the facilities I go to have, you hear songs like God Bless America and America the Beautiful, and it just brings back those times where you were serving our country. right? The land of the free and the home of the brave. Those words
Beautiful.
just resonate with you. So, my words that I use in my business, Mountain Music Therapy, really define who I am and what I want to bring into a facility. Compassion, first and foremost, compassion, dignity, and respect. Though it doesn't have anything to do with my music, but it has everything to do with who I want to be as a person, to bring you compassion, dignity, and respect, because you deserve that.
Yes,
First
100%.
and foremost.
That's beautiful. And watching you has just been such an impressive and incredible opportunity in my life. And doing the concerts and seeing
Yes.
people respond, whether they were nonverbal and now they're hearing this song and they're able to interact. And it has been mind-blowing to see firsthand and so powerful.
Great.
So thank you, Cindy,
You are
for all
welcome.
that you do.
And we've worked together on
Yeah.
our whole summer concert series.
Yeah.
And I've seen Connie, and I think that a lot of our values line up, especially with the work that we do every single day, which is what I want you
to talk about
to tell me about.
I would love to tell you about my business. So I started Journey Care in 2021 because I was working with families and with professional caregivers who were really scrambling to find reliable resources, people who they could trust and build a connection with. I think taking care of an elderly person is probably one of the hardest jobs out there. And it's really hard when you don't have resources or someone to even talk to. So when I was working with professional caregivers and home care companies and families, I really figured out that there's a lot of inefficiencies and gaps. And with a care plan and some resources for a local team that you know, like, and trust, you can make a huge impact, not only on the loved one's life, but the life of that family caregiver, or a professional caregiver. So that's what I do. I am a care manager, and I work with families to make sure we have a plan, that it is measurable, that it is sustainable, and that loved one is going to be safe and happy. And then for fun, we do events like this. I host a monthly event at the senior center called ProactiveLiving, and we bring my community to the seniors so we can have conversations. And I have to tell you, Sandy, the response of Colorado Springs has been overwhelming. We have some of the most dedicated, incredible individuals in our city who are willing to go above and beyond in every aspect. It might be a bit much, but those are the people I love. And through this show, everyone will get a chance to meet these people. Right. So I'm just so excited about what we're doing.
Yeah, I am too. I have a question.
Yes.
Okay. So when I go on your website, Journey Care Coordinating LLC.com, right?
Just Journey Care Coordinating, Journey like the band, .com. And on that, you'll see services and a way to book a free consultation. So we get to know each other a little bit, because it's really important that the families like me and that my services are exactly what you need. I might not be the best starting point for you. You might need to talk with Tori Barkis, Assisted Living Locators, and she can work with that relocation package. But when you start with me, we can at least push pause on the chaos, take a breath, evaluate what the priorities are, and then move forward together. So we're saving a little time, a little bit of money, and mostly stress. So anything I can do to help with that, please.
That's right. Okay, before I ask my question.
Sorry.
Connie is like the perfect combination of beauty and steel.
Oh no. Oh no.
She just has this presence, the beauty, beautiful, and you're very charismatic. And people, I think, are naturally drawn to you. And like to talk to you and feel like they can open up to you about their fears and concerns.
That's important.
But I've seen her steal. She can be direct. It's perfect. Okay, my question.
Yes.
Can you explain to me what an aging coach is?
Yep, that's pretty much.
Have you already explained it, or?
It's my coaching packages is really providing a container for that family member to have a safe space to really talk to me about what they're experiencing so that we can set up the proper connections.
Okay.
So I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm not a medical professional. I've just been doing this for a little while with hundreds of families, and I've done the certifications and education to be able to help with this portion.
Right.
I'm not a decision maker. However, I do work with an RN. So when we do fall into those medical questions of things, we can at least provide that proper guidance.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for asking.
You're so welcome. Well, I hope we've explained a
we
little
are.
bit, about what we do. I know we took a little time to do that,
Yes.
but I felt like it was very, very important because a lot of you don't get a chance to really talk to us sometimes face to face about these things. So we wanted to do that from the get-go.
Yes. And you've probably seen a lot of like Connie and Sandy are at it again type posts. So now you know who Connie and Sandy are and what we're doing here for our community. Because it's so important. And we both share that passion of really enriching the lives of seniors and their families.
Absolutely.
Are we ready to sing?
We are.
Let's
Without
do it.
further ado, we're going to do just a couple of songs and then we have a very important little thing coming up.
Yeah.
Too. Yeah. All right. Well, a lot of you might remember a man called Tony Bennett.
Oh.
Well into his 90s and still singing.
Oh my goodness.
It's amazing, as I told you before, he remembers every lyric. They were saying in a magazine article that his accompanist will just start playing music and it just flows out of him. He just knows. And he can't remember some of his daily activities that he does during the day.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, so we're going to do one of his songs. Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face, brush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face, take off that gloomy mask of tragic. It's not your style. You'll look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook. Stick out your noble chin. Wipe off that full of doubt look. Slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. You know, a smile is just a frown. Upside down. Turn upside down. My grandma used to say, okay, just show me your pearly whites. Oh. Yeah. So do that. Turn to the person next to you. That's right. Brush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face. And spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Alrighty, well now we're going to go to the 1950s. And we're going to go to Doris Day.
Oh, I love Doris Day.
Not only could she sing, but she was a great actress too.
Yeah, she's just beautiful.
Very much so. And Rock Hudson, her co-star, Pillow Talk. I gotta watch that movie again. Yeah,
I know what I'm doing this snowy weekend then.
All right, we got some fun. Here we go. Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh but honey, ain't we got fun? The rinse and pay, dear, we haven't a bus, but spas are made, dear, for people like us. In the winter, in the summer, ain't we got fun? Times are bumming, getting bummer, still we have fun. There's nothing surer, the rich get rich and the poor get poor. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? You know, one line in that song that I really resonate with, what is that? Not much money.
Oh.
Yeah. Every morning, every evening, say it. Hey, we got fun. Errands unpaid, dear. We haven't a bus, oh no. But smiles were made, dear, for people like us. In the winter, now in the summer, don't we have fun? Times are bumming, getting bummer, still we got fun. There's nothing surer, the rich get rich and the poor get poor. In the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Now the way she sang this last line is kind of funny. I thought. So she does, in the meantime, in between time, ain't we got fun? Mouth kind of goes to the side a little bit. All right, well, okay, so we've got our.
Is it time for our next
It
segment?
is.
All right.
It is.
So,
Right there.
all right.
Okay.
So, part of what we're going to do with this show is every show, we're going to have a joke of the day. And today's joke is sponsored by Mountain Music Therapy Services, Compassion, Dignity, and Respect. So, hey, Sandy.
Hey, what?
Did you hear about the snowman who got upset when the sun came out?
I did not hear about the snowman. What happened?
He had a meltdown.
So, people, these are the jokes that we're looking for.
Yes. If you have a good joke, or
Yeah.
if you have a good dad joke, you can email one to me at Connie, CONNIE, at journeycarecoordinating.com. Yeah, see.
We are looking for family-friendly
Yes.
dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Dad jokes. The ones that, people just kind of think.
Yep. Oh, the eye roll from a
Yes.
teenager. My
Say,
favorite.
please.
I know. But that's what makes us laugh.
I know.
All right. So that is our joke of the day.
Woohoo.
So let's see.
Alrighty.
What songs you got going for us next today?
I have just a whole plethora of
Okay.
songs. What kind of time are we at, Connie?
We're doing pretty good. We're at 3:25 right now. So we've got some time.
Okay.
We are on schedule.
I'm so glad. Well, this portion, we would really encourage you to sing along.
Yes.
And if you are in a facility and you're sitting next to someone, encourage them to sing along and clap, tap your toes, whatever you want to do. This first song heeds back to Doris Day again. And I'll tell you what, it's got some great advice. All right?
Okay. Here we go. Let's do it.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera, come on. Whatever will be, will be. Are you swaying?
I am.
Love you, not ours to see. Que sera, sera, que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Now my mom is watching today. I love you, Mommy. Mommy, you raised me right.
Yes.
Thank you for everything that you did for me. I appreciate it. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly, everybody, que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera, que sera, sera, whatever very rich. Not sure about that one. I don't. So far, it hasn't happened. Let's put it that way.
Right?
But we are rich in love, good friendships, families, good caregivers. We are rich in so many other ways. And there's nothing that we can't handle.
Nope.
When we are side by side.
Side by side.
Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Baby, we're bragging and funny. Traveling along, singing a song, side by side. I don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe travel and sorrow. Travel along, singing a song, side by side. All kinds of weather. What if the sky should fall? As long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When we've all had our troubles and parted, we'll be the same as we've started. Traveling along, singing a song, side by side. All right, if you're able, you need to be up, and dancing. All right, here we go. Let's do dancing. Move your shoulders. Woohoo! When we've all had our troubles and parted, we'll be the same as we've started. Traveling along, singing a song. Woo! Side by side. Traveling along, singing a song. Side by side. Yeah! All right, I hope you were moving. I hope so. Now we're going to go to Old Blue Eyes.
Oh, is that Frank?
It is Frank. Frank Sinatra, the crooner. Oh, I've got one woman, whenever I say Frank Sinatra, she just practically swoons.
Oh,
And says, oh, Frank Sinatra. I don't know if you've looked outside today. It's probably still cloudy.
yeah, I think there's a storm coming.
Yeah, but inside, we got blue skies. Blue skies smiling at me. Nothing but blue skies do I see. Blue birds singing a song. Nothing but blue birds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things looking so right. Funny how the days keep hurrying by when you're in love. My, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. Time for you to move. Never saw the sun shining so bright. Never saw things looking so right. Funny how the days keep hurrying by when you're in love. My, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone. Nothing but blue skies from now on. From now on. From now on. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when the bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, swear I was falling, almost like being in love. All right, we're going to do that again.
Okay.
This time, I'm not going to sing the almost like being in love.
Oh.
You're going gonna sing that.
Oh.
All right, I get to hear myself sing all the time. I want to hear somebody else for a change. All right, here we go from the top. Ready? What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Here we go. Why it's there's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why it's all the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when the bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling, yeah, swear I was falling, almost like being in love. So would you sing that?
I hope somebody sang that.
I do too. Almost like being in love.
Yes. I love that
I
song.
do too. It's just so happy.
Yeah.
So I want you to think about this for a second. How do you feel right now?
Ooh, that's a really good question. How are you feeling right now?
I feel wonderful.
Me too.
It is so much fun to be able to bring this joy to you.
Yes.
And then for us to be able to interact together because we just have such a great time.
I
I feel pretty good. How about you?
I'm feeling real good. I feel very like open and just really starting to relax from the week. So
Oh,
this
good.
is beautiful. Perfect.
You know what? What a perfect time. Friday afternoons.
Yeah. I know I'm
To
ready
do
to
this?
relax. So
Woo!
before happy hour.
All righty. Well, we're not done yet.
No.
I just wanted to do a check really quick. See
Yeah.
how you're doing. I hope that you maybe brought back some memories for you, or you're smiling about that. You're just happy.
We're just
Yeah.
laughing at the two of us. That's
I
okay
know.
too.
All righty. Now, this song was brought back to my attention. I knew it, but Ralph,
Oh,
who is our banjo player, who
Yeah.
might be joining us one of these
Yes.
times on our show.
You're watching. Hi, Ralph.
Love you. You gotta accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. Whoa.
Oh,
I couldn't say that. Don't mess with Don't mess with Mr. In Between. That's what I meant to say. We're gonna try that again.
Sing it with
We
me.
gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. There, I got it.
Mess with Mr. In Between.
That's right. Gotcha. Don't mess with him.
Okay.
At all. Oh, by the way, Jonah and the whale, Noah and his ark. Yeah. By the way, they did not complain at all. You got accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Are your toes tapping?
Oh, mine. Well, I'm kind of just
You're
bopping
just
here.
you're bopping. It's good. All right, let's keep bopping. Oh, by the way, Jonah and the whale, Noah and his ark. Oh, by the way, they did not complain at all, so we shouldn't either. You gotta accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. One more time. Don't mess with Mr. In Between.
I hadn't heard that one before.
No.
So it's
So
great.
you have to sing it like that. You gotta accentuate the positive.
Okay.
Just like that.
Okay.
All right.
We'll have to bring that one back next week.
That's right. And Ralph, you can come fight with us next time.
Yeah. That'll be fun. We'll get it all coordinated for everyone.
All right. The time has come.
All right.
The time has come to form a kick line.
Kick line.
A kick line.
Okay.
Who remembers the Rockettes
Ooh.
from Radio City Music Hall in New York.
Yep.
A long, lovely line of women.
Yes.
With great looking legs.
Great legs.
And they would kick. And what better song than by Mr. Blue Eyes himself, old Blue Eyes, Frank Sinatra.
Oh, yeah. This is your standard, like, kick song.
Now, even if you're sitting down, you can still kick. You sure can.
Like having your reflexes checked.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to make a start of it in old New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right to the very heart of it. New York. I want to wake up in a city that never sleeps. And find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. All right, have you formed your kick line yet? There's still time. I'm going to give you a big round of intro to get you prepared. There you go. Okay, are you ready? I'm ready. All right, we're going to start here. These little town blues are melting away. I'm gonna make a start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anyway. It's up to you, New York, New York. Kick it out, people. Get those knees up. Oh my goodness. I hope you enjoyed that.
I love that.
All right, we're going to slow it down.
Okay.
Cool off after those last two, huh? Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile, there will be tomorrow. You'll see the sun come shining through you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll find life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Oh, that one was hard not to cry.
Well, that's what I was thinking too. Nat King Cole.
Oh,
I'm sure that many of you remember. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful piano player. You know, if you go back and research just some of like the old variety shows,
Oh, yeah.
like
Mhm.
Lawrence Welk, which this show, the Lawrence Welk show ran from 1955 to 1971.
Wow.
1955. Lawrence Welk. He
Okay.
played the accordion. He was known for his champagne. I used to watch Lawrence Welk.
Okay.
His champagne music, and then we had the Ed Sullivan Show.
Ed Sullivan's what I remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
That ran from 1948 to 1971.
Okay.
We had the Beatles,
Oh, he
Elvis,
had-
so many.
I don't think we're gonna have that level of
No.
celebrity. No.
So we're gonna try.
Yes. You never
Okay.
know. I hear Seth Rogen's into Alzheimer's, so we'll get him.
Okay, there you go. Awesome.
Seth Rogen, you're here anytime you want. So, open invitation.
That's right.
So yeah, okay.
Do you have any good news to share with
I
us?
do.
Okay.
So one of the segments we would like to do here is to share some good news with our community. So this article was written by Danny New, KOAA News 5. Updated on
Power off.
a little while ago. And so this article is about a couple, a senior couple, suggests the secret to a happy marriage
Okay.
might be watching the Broncos.
What?
These two individuals, 90 and 92, still have their season ticket seats at the original Mile High Stadium. They've been married over 45 years.
Wow.
They say watching athletics together, specifically the Broncos, has been an integral part of their
Oh
relationship.
my goodness.
Could you imagine 45
That
years?
is so sweet.
They would actually say that the secret to a happy marriage is spending quality time together. So pick something that you and your partner can get behind
That's right.
and spend some time together
Right.
beyond watching your regular TV
I know.
or just.
What is yours and Matt's favorite thing to do? What do you guys enjoy doing?
Ooh, we like to do woodworking projects.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
he's very crafty. He's taught me all about power tools.
nice.
So I don't do things unsupervised, but it's a lot of fun to work with your hands and create something. And then we showed off in our house. Maybe warn people not to sit on it, but we're learning.
That is such a heartwarming
What
story.
about you and your husband?
Okay, so Tim and I love to travel the state of Colorado. In fact, just about every weekend in the summer, we love camping.
Okay.
So we will go out and explore any place really where we can find a stream, a river. That's just so very relaxing to us.
Beautiful.
And taking road trips, because Colorado is a beautiful state.
It is.
And to see the mountains and all the water, it's just
It's beautiful.
awesome. That's what we love to do.
Yeah. Where's your favorite place to go?
Oh my goodness. Ouray.
You're right.
We love to go to Ouray, which is known as the Little Switzerland
Ooh.
of America. I think that's what they call it, Little Switzerland. Yeah,
Okay.
because the mountains are just surrounding the whole entire town, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful in the winter as well. They do a
Let's
lot of
check it out.
ice climbing and
Ice cream. Yeah, interesting. Well, I'm from the desert, so there's a
Oh.
lot of these whole winter things I'm learning about, like driving in the snow.
right.
So we'll have to look into the whole ice climbing.
Yes, very
That's
interesting. And in the summer, it's just beautiful. You can go
Okay.
hike the canyon and see all the waterfalls, and if they have like a perimeter hike that goes around the whole city of Ouray, it's like 6 miles. Just beautiful.
Maybe we should get a Colorado hiking expert in here to talk to us for a little bit. And we'll learn all about that this summer.
Yes.
Okay.
Done.
Plan. This is how we work.
That's right.
All right, so
Okay.
we are coming up towards the end. It is 3:48 now,
Okay.
so I think we're ready to sing some
Okay.
patriotic
Yes, we
songs.
are. You know, I just thought it would be so much fun.
What do you want to talk about our guest speaker?
We could do that.
Okay,
Whatever you'd like to do.
let's do the announcement for next week, and then we'll close with our patriotic melody.
Okay.
So, everyone, we will be doing this, a second episode on January 27th, 3 p.m. Same thing with YouTube Live, except instead of listening to us the whole time, we're going to bring in a special guest, Lucy Crandall.
So excited.
I'm so excited. She's so much fun.
Yeah.
And her dedication to the senior community and what she's been doing for the last 20 years is just, it's awe-inspiring. I'd love to be like Lucy when I grow up one of these days.
We love you, Lucy.
Thank you. And thank you for agreeing to be our first
That's
guest
right.
on the show. That's going to be huge. So everybody stay tuned. We'll be sure to send out the link and things again, but we'll see you on the 27th.
Awesome.
With that, let's close it all up.
Do you want to let them know about our little teaser jingle and then about our...
Wouldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
We'll do
Well, I'll tell you what. I did write the little jingle for our variety show, which I thought was really cute.
it was so great.
It's so cute. But if you or your facility would like to be featured on our
absolutely.
variety hour,
Yes.
I will write you a personal jingle.
I'm
So
excited.
I'm excited too. I'm a little nervous, but I'm excited.
Yes.
So
No pressure.
So next week, I'm going to write a jingle
Okay.
about a certain facility or a certain individual that I know that will be watching.
Okay.
Could be you.
Yep.
You never know. So we're going to do that next week.
Yes. Okay. I can't wait to hear it and listen to it.
I know.
It's going to be so fun.
Well, this last portion of our singing is just a chance for us to join all of our veterans that have served in the various branches of service. Yep. So I feel like we should sing about the great United States of America.
I love that idea.
I do too. All right, so here we go. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. Stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle, kick it up. Yankee Doodle dandy. Mind the music and the step and let girls be handy. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy. Yankee Doodle do or die. A real life nephew of my Uncle Sam, born on the 4th of July. I've got a Yankee Doodle sweetheart. She's my Yankee Doodle joy. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. All right, this song makes you feel like marching. Just
Okay, we'll march. Get up if you can.
when Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. The men will cheer, the boys will shout, ladies they will all turn out around. Feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. All right, here we go. When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. The men will cheer, the boys will shout, ladies they will all turn out around. Feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Over hill, over dale, we have hit the dusty trail, and the caissons go rolling along. Counter march round about, hear your number and your shout, and the caissons go rolling along. For it's high, high, he, hill artillery. Count out your number loud and strong. 2, 3, 4, where'er we go, you will always know that the caissons go rolling along. That the caissons go rolling along. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming restored. He hath loosed the faithful lightning of his tempestuous sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. God bless America. And I love, stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, forever waves of grain, for purple mountain majesty above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace for me and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. God bless America.
You're so wonderful. Every time I hear those songs, that set would make my mom cry.
Yes.
All the time.
I always get very emotional, and honestly, whenever I do this whole set at a facility, there will be many, many people with tears, because it's just, it's our country.
Yeah. It's important.
Yes,
It's very important.
we're very patriotic.
Yeah.
And there's so many that have served, which we thank you for your service. It just means, I know it means the world to me.
Yep.
And I know it does to a lot of people.
Absolutely. Yeah. So, all right. So
I can't believe we did this.
High five. We did it. Yes. Okay. We're almost done. So before everyone goes, we would like to end every episode with a riddle. Gotta have a cliffhanger. That's right. So you'll have to come back on the 27th to find out what the answer is. So today's riddle was sponsored by Journey Care Coordinating.
What a wonderful company.
I'm a fan. Just saying. And the catchphrase is, because life is not about the destination. It's definitely about the definition, but it's not about the destination. Okay, so if you need to write this down,
Right.
Go ahead. I will repeat it twice, and then we'll give you the answer at the beginning of our next show. Okay. So, what is a 5-letter word typed in all caps, all capital letters, that can be read the same upside and downside? Up and down.
Upside and down.
Up and down. So,
Up and
yeah.
down.
So, if you were to
Right.
have it this way and then flip it this way, it'll be the same.
Okay, can you read that one more time?
I'll read it one more time.
Okay.
Ready? Good. Okay. What is a 5-letter word typed, not handwritten, typed in all caps, that can be read the same right side up or downside down? All right.
Oh, I'm so anxious to see if anybody's going to get that.
You'll
That's
just have
hard.
to wait. It is a little hard, and it's not very seasonal. So.
Okay. That
There's
was
your
a
hint.
hint.
All right, so we are coming up on time here. Thank you, Sandy. Thank you, of our help on the back end
That's
here
right.
behind the scenes. This has been an incredible experience. See you again on the 27th.
Woohoo! And in the meantime, just smile.